The bull opened its mouth, and a giant power drill shot out. The boy leaned to the side and dodged, then threw a telescoping sword and smashed the bull's energy core the very next second. That's when the villagers realized the magic sacred tree had been poisoned, making the protective barrier insanely fragile. To save the village, they had to find the golden fleece that could heal anything. A few young people bravely set out on the journey. Mary let out a whistle, and a taxi appeared out of thin air. As soon as the driver hit the gas, the junky car started tearing through the forest. Everyone freaked out and scrambled to buckle up. Even worse, all three drivers were blind, totally unable to see. While they were turned around talking, a massive tree suddenly appeared ahead. They were about to crash when the driver yanked a control lever, and the special car split clean in half. That over-the-top move scared them half to death. Next, they reached the shoreline. William stuck his hand into the sea, and the next second, a huge, rainbow-colored beast burst out of the water. Turns out William was born with the power to summon sea creatures. They rode the beast to the Sea of Beasts, but then a swarm of sharks came out of nowhere. Before they could figure out what was happening, a giant whirlpool opened up in the middle of the ocean. It wasn't sharks at all. It was the gaping mouth of the Kraken. They were swallowed whole. By coincidence, a warship got sucked in too. To get out fast, Jack used the ship's anti-aircraft guns and blasted the Kraken like crazy. In just a blink, they blew open a hole, and tons of seawater started pouring in. They decided to go all in, waited until the water level was just right, then gunned the engines. At the last second, before the pressure crushed the ship, they broke the surface. They found themselves at a small island, surrounded by piles of half-orc skeletons. As soon as they stepped into a cave, they saw a one-eyed giant raging at his servants, and the golden fleece they needed was hanging on his shoulder. Jack took his chance, flipped in with a slick backflip, and snatched the fleece clean. Before the giant could catch up, they rolled a boulder over and sealed the cave entrance tight. They brought the golden fleece back to the village and laid it over the sacred tree infected by the poison. In the next second, the tree came back to life and raised a new invisibility barrier around the village. In the end, the crisis of the demigod clan was resolved.